Don, tell us what we're looking at, what we're hearing.
It's 3:30 a.m. This is the collection, Grace Jones, and you may hear also in the background our depth measurement circuitry.
This is a standpipe marked with a centimeter tape from the sewing kit. It's at 9 centimeters of water, and it's wired to a circuit to the riffle that's recording, and every time that light flashes we take a data point. But the sound is also indicating the dielectric around the standpipe, so the pitch should change just like with the Koki, but now we're actually recording data to a chip. And we're powered by that blue battery, right?
Yep.
Just like the riffles should.
Yep.
Alright, so do we want to pour, you want to pour 1 centimeter of water?
Sure.
And I'll turn Grace down.
Okay. Cookie really was in the same key. That was cool. So we're at 9 centimeters, and I'm going to try to just go up to 10 centimeters. And I feel like I hear it slightly lower.
I hear a slightly lower
Pitch.
Slightly lower pitch. So we went from being kind of in key with Grace to a little not. Alright, so now you want to go to 15? Or should we wait?
Well,
it's taking measurements every time it blinks, so we've taken a few measurements by now.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like we can do centimeter resolution.
Okay, let's go to 11 centimeters then from 10.
We're going to 11. We're turning it. All right. Here we go. Oh, I feel that sound changed.
Okay, that's 11.
Yep. It's 11. And yeah, and that's a good idea that we should wait for it to record a couple.
Blink.
Maybe one more blink.
Blink.
All right.
Try half a centimeter.
Oh gosh. Okay, and we should keep track of that. So so we started at 9, right?
We started at 9, we went to 10, then we went to 11. Is this 11 and a half?
Yep. And now you want to just do half centimeters? Or like we should be able to, I mean, we'll probably be able to see in the data.
Okay.
But it would be good to know what we did. Let me just maybe record this while we go. And this will be nice that we'll plateau at that. So we did 9, 10, 11, 11.5, and now pick your next height. What do you want to go to?
Let's do 12.
Okay.
Just in other news, it did rain tonight in New Orleans, and maybe we should leave a riffle out this morning. But there was a peak of rain, half an inch in a very short period of time, which left 3.5 inches of water in my catch basin. There was a whole inch of rain by 2 o'clock, but now at about 2:20, that 3.5 inches of standing water has gone away. So that's kind of the kind of delayed standing water that I have in my neighborhood. That's the kind of scale, 3.5 inches, is what we're trying to measure. Probably within a half an hour with the riffle. So I do think that half a centimeter in 5 seconds gets at the kind of granularity of measurements we want to make.
I'm going to try to be systematic and maybe do something like 4 blinks every half centimeter.
That's pretty systematic. I feel pretty satisfied with this. We ran into some problems before, Don, with the power supply.
Yeah.
But this is kind of the standard riffle setup, and it seems to be very even, coming from that blue LiPo battery.
Yeah.
It was before we were connected to the riffle via micro USB to the laptop, and the laptop power was making the signal really funky.
Yeah, there are, we've learned some techniques around mitigating the kind of noise that enters the system from the power supply. You can place capacitors on the power supply to sort of deal with that.
Regulate it.
We haven't done that.
We haven't done any of that.
That's a simple thing to do.
Would that be something that you could attach to the secondary chipboard?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Even, yeah. That could end up on the proto board.
Oh man, well, I'm excited to do some soldering on that proto board, as you say.
Yeah.
To combine it with the riffle and get this nice depth measurement through a capacitor using materials pretty much from Home Depot. Alright y'all, good night.